Hey, welcome everybody. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Oh, just fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. Heaven sent an angel when you walked into my door. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my life with song and let me sing forevermore. Heaven sent me an angel when you walked into my door. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. It's just so wonderful to be with you guys. And yeah, Fly Me to the Moon. I actually sang this at the State Fair, like a karaoke. It's been many years ago, and it actually happened to fall on our anniversary in August. So I just love these beautiful songs. And this is Ivory 3. This is Ivory 3, and we're going to be playing a little bit of that today. And you know, there's so many instruments and so little time, and I just thought I would jump on here on this beautiful Friday and just, you know, who knows where we're going to go today, but I just want to thank you for coming along. And for those of you, if this is your first time, this is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, and the home of joyful journeys, joyful sounds, beautiful community, and I just want to welcome you. And just got to tell you about the backing track. Dick's Music Studio is a fabulous channel that you need to check out. And so let me get this stream deck situated here. We just get all situated. Yeah. It's just so smooth. I'm just gonna fade this out a little bit. Well, welcome everybody. So let's just see who's in the house. Steph, I saw you earlier today. We had a premiere talking about Genuine Soundware's new update to their VB3 2 2023 edition. So Guido rebuilt this from the ground up, and it's just really fabulous. So if you haven't checked out that video, check it out. And if you already have VB3 2, this is going to be a free update for you. And he's working on the iOS version, just getting that approved and everything. So you can take the VST along with you on your iPad, which is great, which is a great thing to do. Okay, Justin, good to see you. And I think David Siddell is trying to watch a rugby match. And David McGinnis, good to see you. And Nigel, always a pleasure. Just got the regulars, Les, God bless you. And the premiere was a little early for some, but I thought we would just kick that off. All right. So before we get to Ivory 3, I think we're just going to play. Hey, Steven, good to see you, man. Good to see you. So before we kick off with some of the festivities, let's just get caught up a little bit. Um, there is so many things going on. And like I said, BB3 2, 2023 edition just came out, and check out that video. And then there's some other fun things that we're going to talk about down the road. I still have a box sitting over here from Crewmar. Crewmar sent me like a goodie box full of hardware projects. And so I can't wait to unbox those. Okay, England up 10-0. Yeah, 10-0. Okay, go. I don't know much about rugby. And let's see. Yeah, so Mir Pro, my mind has just been blown away by just some experiments with Mir Pro that I've been doing. I've actually used it on a couple of recent projects, and hopefully I'm going to be able to break those down for you in the future. So got to check that out. It just totally blew my mind what it can do. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, and then Ivory 3, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about audit. I don't know. We'll just see what we get to. And then we've got the Eric Whitacre choir. We've got so much and so little time. But just something that kind of came up real suddenly. So if you don't know that Project Sam is doing a free orchestra too, their second version of this, and this is a free contact player instrument. And the last Thursday of the month, they add a new instrument. And today or yesterday, they added accenting winds. And so let me just pull that up real quick, and we can take a look at that and play through that. Listen, there are things that I could tell you, but I won't, because I will get in trouble. But next week, especially like with Westwood, make sure you're following Westwood, because yes, something big is coming. And if you haven't watched Rob's video about the about Westwood and how he's putting samples together, and it's just beautiful. So, like I said, this is the free orchestra 2, and there's only one NKI, and each month you get a new instrument. And so let's just pull up accenting winds. We've got the soltesto strings, the brass, and now the wind, the winds. And let's see. Yes, and if you're watching this during this flash sale, Swing More is Project Sam's big band library, and it swings. It swings. Yes, Steph, I could tell you, but I'm not. Rob would come over and get me. So here we go. This is it's very simple, but it's very beautiful. Oh, let's see. It's just kind of a limited range, but it's just for like accenting. And we have velocity is now controlling the dynamics. And then we've got a blend of the mix. Between the xylophone and the brass. So here's just the xylophone. No, the woodwinds. Okay, so the winds start at 0%, and then as you bring it over, this is the first time I've heard this. So as you bring it over, it'll bring more brass and xylophone into the mix. Now let's see. Yeah, and we can take it all the way over, and that brings the xylophone all the way up. It does remind me of that, Justin. Yeah, just that layer. Okay, I can't extend the range, I wonder. But we can shift it down. Yeah, we can shift the key ranges down. Let's see. But we can't stretch it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring it back up to where it needs to be here. It's ideal if you have multiple instruments. So let's go ahead and layer the brass. And this is legato. Let's take that out and put the soltasto strings in that second slot. Let's see. Oh, can't we do that? I wonder. Let's see. Here we go. Let's just put the winds there. Yeah, isn't that cool? And then we can just go right here and adjust the volume of this layer. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And we can go down and just blend these together. I like being able to just the immediacy of being able to just load up a slot with another instrument. It's a very happy sound, very joyous sound. And this is lush. The soltasto strings are so lush. Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. I think we're back. Okay. Gee whiz. Okay, so I was talking about the happy sound. I was just talking about the happy sounds, and so here we go again. Well, let's just get that out of the way. And then this drink of water is brought to you by Vincent van Gogh. Wow. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. I'm going to check this, make sure this is going good. Yeah, good. We're back. So make sure you check out Project Sam's free orchestra. It's just like a no-brainer. I mean, free, and then I can't wait to see what they're going to be coming up with in filling in this calendar of free instruments. It's very beautiful. So make sure you check that out. Okay, so Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. So Spitfire, and this is going to be like flying by the seat of our pants. So Spitfire just released this latest collaboration with Eric Whitacre, and if you're into voices, this is absolutely the one to get. And you've definitely got to check out Eric's walkthrough. Um, just the joy and he gets so giddy, I guess, the passion and the love that he has for what he's doing. You think I get joyful. Eric gets very joyful, and it's just so evident and genuine. And that's what I think makes his projects so beautiful, because he's just pushing the boundaries of things. So let's just pull this up. And like I said, I have no idea what's going to happen, but that's what's so fun around here. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So you've got three modes with this player. You've got the standard, then you've got the synth mode, and then you have the Evo grids. And so you're getting like three different treatments of this instrument in one. But let's just go through the standard. Um, and you've got the sections, the 2D sections, all the alto, soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. You've got all of these going here. Yeah. And then you've got them broken down into the individual sections. So let's just start with the prisms and see what. Now these are going. The voices are moving from the root to the minor second. So here we go. So let me just hold one note. And you hear them. And that move just puts a little something on top of there. Those pitch moves, yeah, it's like it's oscillating. It's just like it's alive, and just this organic sound. So this is the major second prism. David, I don't think it is, but let's just see. I've got my tempo set at 90. Let's go to 200. No. So it's not tempo synced. So and then we've got, for each one of these, we've got the different mic positions, of course. We've got the big. Now listen, that's the big mix. And let's go to another prism, the fourth. Now these are light. So these are light, and then you've got underneath, you've got the dark prisms, but this is the light to start with. Ooh, I like that move. Yeah. So let's go to the close mix. Let's go to the close mix and listen to that. I'll turn off the big mix. That's wild. Yeah, and so Justin, yeah, thank you. So it has the same mic selections as in the other Eric Whitacre choir, just to keep everything consistent so you can mix the two together. If you have the original, this is a very nice complement for that. And this is the close. So you can get a real intimate. I like that perfect fourth move. And let's go to the seventh. We'll just kind of hit a few of these. And then when you hear them staggered, let's just hold the single note down and listen. Oh, this is perfect fifth. Okay. And we go to the dark. Let's do the tritone. And then we'll hold a chord. And that gets kind of crazy. So you've got the dark minor second. It's just got a different feel. And I think I still have the close mix. Let's go back to the big mix. Yeah, so there's just very interesting tones. This is all the prisms. Let's see. We've got some shorts. These are shorts. It just sparks your imagination. So this is mist chimes and smoke chimes. A little darker. And the dynamics, I forgot to. You got those dynamic layers. And then marcato. Oh. Let's put these up close. It's crazy. Beautiful. Okay. So we've got wow. Divi convergences. Let's check that out. He's just doing they've just let him kind of go crazy, I guess, with different vocal techniques and just experimenting with things. And now this is going to Yeah, you hear how it kind of, let's do that again. And it resolves. That's pretty cool. This is not your regular choir library, Steph. Not in a million years. So now, okay, so I think I know what's going on. So now we're going to start with everything kind of where it needs to be, and then it's going to diverge. It's going to go nuts. Let's go to A. Yeah. Now watch. It's going to. So it starts and it breaks. It goes crazy, and then you've got the one where it goes crazy, and then it kind of resolves. Okay, let's do the dark convergence close. And then it breaks, it goes crazy. And now let's do the opposite. So it starts in chaos and it ends in resolution. That is crazy. Beautiful. Okay. And we've got swells. Short swells. And medium. And these are not tempo synced. And then dark. Yeah. Eric Whitacre contrast, where you are the conductor. I mean, you hear those voices surround, and these are the medium dark swells. And these are not envelope generated, they're performed swells, so they're more natural. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. That is rich. It is rich, Kays. So let's go to the Evo Grid before we touch on the synth. Now, the Evo Grid allows you to, yeah, it does not necessarily include phrasings and that type of thing. It's mainly for textures and I guess these it's like what Steph said, it's not your typical choir library. It's more of a special effect type of library. And these Evos are just, these are evolving textures that are spread across the keyboard. And let's see what we can do here. Different presets are assigned to different key ranges, so you can stack these things and they just evolve. Yeah, these are textures. Yeah, it's just like the name. So contrast. So this is in contrast to the first Eric Whitacre library. Exactly. So yeah, this expands on textures and it just, yeah. And let's hit the randomize, the feeling lucky, because this will kind of give us some. And watch the watch the Evo grid here. Okay. Oh, okay. So I can hit feeling lucky, and it'll kind of randomize. Let's see if we can let you see what's going on there. Yeah. So every time I hit feeling lucky, it's going to randomize everything on the grid. I can just randomize the dark prism section. Let's see, get that, or the light prisms. So it's divided up into light prisms, dark, light textures, and dark textures, and you can assign them across the key range. Let's do dark textures. So this is just going to randomize the dark textures only. So this gives you a bigger palette of different combinations of these textures. Let's just do the 2D evos. Oh, yeah. It's crazy. So that's a little Evo grid, and the synth is where they just kind of take this to a whole different level. And let's drop this down. And we've got different artists outside of the Spitfire team that have contributed. And these are highlighted. So Clark, and this is called Afters. So like 165 BPM. So this does have a BPM. So I'm going to go ahead and put my. And so they're using the EDNA synth engine. And you're sweeping back and forth between the A source and the B source with the oscillator here. Yeah, this just takes it outside. Dry and hopeful minor seconds. So it's using all of the synth engines, the filters and effects here, the granular synthesis engines. And let's see, we've got some categories here. We can go to complex, and then that'll filter through some of these. Ligeti's. It's like a tape machine just winding down. Yeah. And let's see. Let's go to another one of their Caitlin Aurelia Smith. Let's go to crickets. Let's take a listen. What? Oh yeah, well, sound like crickets. That's wild. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. And then let's go to creature. Uh-oh. Hold on. by. Oh, gee. Okay, stand by, everybody. So sorry. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, I think I had a crash. I don't know if you can still hear me, guys. This is loading back up again. Dum ba dum. Okay, come on, guys. Yeah, so we got video. So yeah, so I'm just gonna pull this up until the DAW comes back up. I think when I tried to load a preset, so we had a little crashy. So we're coming back up here. Thanks, guys, for these are joyful journeys. Sometimes we hit a rock or two along the way, but we keep going. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm going through my voice meter here. Yeah, I'm just going through voice meter here for right now until the DAW loads back up. Oh, come on. Okay. I've got so much loaded into my DAW project that sometimes it takes a while to, yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey, hey. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Oh, come on. Okay. I think we're back. I think we're back. Okay. So I'm not going to load that. I'm not going to load that patch up, but yeah, let's just check out one more. And this is RoboCop alert, and I think we needed that. I think we needed this this RoboCop. Yeah, this is RoboCop alert. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Yeah, I love doing this, but it's just like there's so much that's going on. There's so much going on this side of the camera that you don't see, and it can get kind of dicey here. Okay, okay, this thing kind of looks interesting. Portal in your kitchen. We'll just look at one more, and but you can see and hear that this is just such a specialized uh, library, choral library. It's a choral library, but not a choral library at the same time, if you know what I mean, because you take it so much further into so many different crazy directions, um, because it will add that contrast. And so I want to thank Spitfire as well for just continuing to support the channel and sending all of these. I was looking over all the libraries and instruments, and it's like, oh my goodness, just a little overwhelmed with gratefulness and appreciation for all the support I've been given. And just got, and I had, I'll just let you know this. I had another developer reach out to me last night, and it's one that I've been wanting to work with for a long time. And that is Strezov sampling. They're getting ready to release their Afflatus brass, and so hopefully that will be coming soon. So I'm just very grateful for that opportunity. Okay, so let's just, yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. But let's just kind of go somewhere a little more gentler. Um, and that's with Ivory 3. Now, I was uh, really looking forward to this because Ivory usually comes out first as a on the Mac platform, and then they move it to the Windows platform. So they use a brand new engine, and I just installed a Windows update that helps to, you know, maximize the performance and that kind of thing. But when I'm telling you, the first time I played this, I never had the feeling of like I had with another piano library, and that's like I feel a little more connected to the actual instrument. This is a Blue Note. It's a Hamburg. It's a Steinway D Hamburg edition, and we've got like 5 different mic positions. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh no, we've got 4 mic positions and a synth layer, and so that's kind of interesting. So this has the side A mic and then the ambient mic. And let's see, we can go in and change the dynamic energy and the resonance. Yeah. And that's one thing that they were really working on is the sustain resonance. Now I'm going to try this test. I'm going to just hold a key down, and so these notes are being held inside the piano. And so when I hit other keys up an octave, you should hear that sustain resonance. You hear it? So that's the way you do sympathetic resonance. So they're modeling that. And so we can just crank that up a little bit more if we want to. Let's pull up another preset. Yeah, you guys, this is why I named the live stream today what I did, because there are so many libraries. And regarding orchestral tools, man, somebody else asked about that because this was kind of a surprise. Just send them a note. Send them a note and say you want to go on a joyful journey with simming and with that library. So so hopefully they can send that to me. So if just reach out to them and just say, hey, send it over. So let's pull up another preset here. Let's go to Paris Clean. Ooh, okay. Now let's see. Yeah, this has got the A and B mics. Yeah, let's see. I just feel connected to this. I'm going to crank that ambient mic up a little bit. Let's go to the design, kind of see what's going on here. So we've got the timbre, and we've got the timbre shift. I just really enjoy. Let's throw this down a little bit. And what this does, it shifts the octaves and the ranges of the samples. Just gives it a nice covered sound. Let me switch the stereo perspective to the audience. Now listen to how delicate that is. Yeah, Justin, when I hear that, it's like that's that's an interesting concept, but I think it kind of is somehow due to their modeling engine. They're doing samples, but they're doing spectral modeling, I think, as well. I think it has to be a combination of spectral modeling and sampling. But you hear how that timbre shift just kind of makes it sound really nice and covered. Now this is with it. Let's see. Let's just check out a couple more. And as we go, as I learn more about different instruments, I will definitely share my new findings. And so I'm going to switch that audience perspective and release samples. Yeah, let's put the release samples on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what mics are here. Yeah, so we've got the side A and ambient. Let's see. Let's see. heading my way. Yeah. That's very nice. Let me turn on. Yeah, we've got like a mid-side mic active. Just turn that on. Let's, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Hey, David, good to see you, my friend. So let's try that B mic. Let's go ahead and try the B mic and listen to that. And turn the ambient mic down. No, Steph, this is it's a German D, which is the Steinway. So Steinway had two different models. They had some that were built in New York. So you have the New York Steinway, and then you have the Hamburg Steinway. And so they did some different things with the New York that they didn't do with the Hamburg, and vice versa. So they've got different characters when you compare the two together. Yeah, this is a Hamburg. Yeah. And that is the money right there. When I can just kind of lay into it and just not feel restricted, to get a real fortissimo type of and that's just the B microphone. That's just the B mic. Let's just call up another 80s rock grand. Peaches, good to see you. I just like the fact that I can get a true, fortissimo. And then go back down. Let's see what the preferences are. Yeah, and here we can adjust the velocity ranges. And then we've got the mics, and then we can have EQs and dynamics. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, let's go back to Paris and see if I can do this. Can anybody name this tune? Anybody, any guesses? I'll play it one more time. Hey, Thomas, good to see you, man. No, Stephen. You're close, though. Yes. Benjamin, you got it. Let's see. Yeah, we just watched that just a few weeks ago, and that is like one of my favorite movies, Ratatouille. It's called La Festine. Yeah, we could use some Eric Whitacre choir there. Yeah. Just listen to that. It is well with my soul. It is well, it is well, it is well with my soul. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrow like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. Wow. It is well. It is well. It is well. My goodness, wow. You just never know. You never know where these are going to take you. But we're definitely going to come back to Ivory 3 in the future as I learn some more about it, and maybe we'll do some fun clips. Well, Auntie, good to see you. And you know what? I wish I wish I knew some of that. Let me see. I might do. Well, Steph. Well, we'll miss you. Thank you for joining. Hey, listen, I got to see you earlier today, so thank you so much. Be blessed. Let me just see something here. Okay, let's just see. Now, I'm not making any promises. Let's see. I'm just going to look this up real quick. 846. Let's just take a listen. It's a fugue. Okay, so Lang Lang, and I'm probably okay. That's the ad. Okay, so let's see. We'll wait till the ad kind of runs. And let's just take a quick listen. I love to watch Frank Tedesco do stuff like this. Okay, so what are we doing here? Okay, so they're just showing a whole clip before this. Okay, so, okay, let's see. This is, okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, we're just, yeah, this is Lang-a-Lang. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh, here. Okay, yeah, so I got a little bit of that. Yeah, so we can kind of, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this is just my variation on a. I'm glad he picked an easy one. Yeah, so that's the Simeon version. Okay. So like I said, we're going to come back. We're going to come back to Ivory 3 possibly in the future. So make sure you stick around for that. Yeah, this is a beautiful sounding library. And thanks to Synthogy for, once again, just the support of the developers is just fabulous. And I just so appreciate it. Okay. So let's do this. And here is another instance where it is just crazy. Let's see. Let's go to. Let's just take a quick peek over into Heavyocity land. And Gravity 2. I think there was the movie Gravity. It was like crazy, and this is their follow-up to, I guess, one of their original libraries. It's been like one of their workhorse titles about cinematic and different things, and so we're just going to explore this together like we always do. And when I first pulled this up, it was like, this has got to be one of the most beautiful GUIs, I think, because it's like unbelievable. It's let's see. I'm going to see if I can pull this up. Okay, here we go. Gravity 2. And I know you guys see some other stuff in here. So let's go to the designer. And I think this is where a lot of the bread and butter stuff is. And then we've got three different layers. And let's go. And we're off to the races right away. I'm going to pull in the Casio real quick. this live piano just really makes it fun. There she is. And see, the tones are so dynamic that you can play them different ways and they evoke something different. And remember, this is layering the piano on top. This is the first preset, you know. Turn the piano back down. Yes, see, look at that. You can start small. My goodness. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, totally. Yeah, you know how we go. We know what. Okay, so Debbie, I know you're probably still listening. I don't know if you're in the car listening or, but you may be here. You know, but you know how it goes here. I don't rehearse anything. It's just like it's just like the way that life is. It's just like life is too short for rehearsals. You know, you just gotta go for it. And when I hear sounds like this, it just does something. It just, you know, I guess if you could have one of those visual MRIs, I guess the where you can see the different parts of the brain light up. That it's just like you could just imagine what that scan would look like. It would just be like my brain would just be like on fire because that is what inspires sound and design and different things. It inspires you to go to all of these different places, and that's what. I mean, Heavyocity does this, I guess, better than anybody else, I guess, because it's their sound. This is Heavyocity's sound, and that's what is. It's not a real pretty sound, but it can be pretty. But then it's just got something, something in there, and and I think a couple of you guys said it. Dynamics are the key to this because just with one just with one sound, we have the ability to go through so many different emotions without even having to leave one patch. So yeah, so let's just okay, yeah. So these are called cue creators, And so this is what Dark Dusk was this one. Let's see. And you got entering the crime scene and okay, yeah, just hold on. Okay, let's do that. Let's do just hold on. And again, this interface is just beautiful. Okay, so I was in G. Let's see. Now these are tempo synced. Let's see. I'm gonna go 100. Yeah, so these are tempo synced. Let's go to 80. Totally different. It's got some percussion there. And this is a Contact 7 instrument. So you've got to have Contact 7, but it's a free player instrument. And let's see what we can do. So we've got all of the different settings, the randomization for the orb. We can blend to the different sound sources here. And then we've got the step sequencer, the macro sequencer. And we've got all kinds of different sequences going on with this. And then the sound source types. And then of course we've got the effects with the punish right front and center. Let's go ahead and just check another one. That was kind of interesting. Stealth forces. Yeah. So let's see. It's kind of got a metallic, percussive. Let's go here. Okay, let's. Yeah, we could use the CC1 to kind of take us through some different. Let's go to another one. And then that's one of the things that you have to do is go through and just find the sounds that are speaking to you. So let's go to The Keys Come at Night. Yeah, so they've got some pretty interesting names to them. So this is an evolving. Filtering. Let's get down here. That's kind of cool. We've got all of these. The way that they give you so much control is what I think is amazing. And you can just hold on to that. And just let it do its thing. It's amazing. Yeah, this is a stellar library for sure. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. And that's usually where we find ourselves. Okay, so this has got the sound sources split. The different key zones. Now, see, yeah, here we go. Yeah. You got the risers there. Let's see. And you sometimes can't go wrong playing octaves with these because it just kind of stacks in layers. That's just nuts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but the damaged drum kit, yeah. What are you saying, David? Oh, man. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Oh, man. Let's see. So I just got the rock grooves. Man, why don't I have the... And this World Fury was something, if we've got time. Let's see. Okay, let me just... Let's see. Let's drop this down to some heavy grooves. Let's see. Okay, let me just drop something in. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen. So let's that's some little damage, and let's just fire that up. Okay, let's start. So let's start this. Let's start this groove again, and just see what happens here. And I always make them too short. But yeah. So you can just, you can just get nuts when you start getting into some of that stuff. Wow. Okay, so let's try some more. Let's do, and this is just the designer. This is just the Gravity 2 designer. So you've got cue creators, rhythmic beds, tonal textures, atonal textures, modals, stings, transitions, and impacts. So it's an incredible amount of stuff going on. Let's see, let's do straight combos, digital maze. Oh, let's do 90. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay, rhythmic beds. Let's do some more. Los Diablos del Sur. Let's see. Oh, wow. This is kind of like. From the sands of time comes an adventure. Oh, okay. Okay, let's speed up the tempo a little bit. Let's see. Let's go to 110. Let's see. Is your favorite fearless hero? Who is your favorite fearless hero? Yeah, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish is another one of my favorite movies, and this is like perfect. Favorite fearless hero? Who is your favorite fearless hero? Yeah, who would expect that? I mean, who would expect that? That's cool. That is so cool. Let's do modal textures. Galaxy Horizon minor. And these are just very complex, almost like drone types of things. They're tonal. And then you can shape them with the controls. Wow. Let's do some tonal major. Let's get a major one. And this is split. So much inside of these. They're like little seeds. And you just let that play through. Yeah, just beds of texture. You can just hold on to that and just let that go. It's still going. So this is some stings. Let's Listen to that impact. And I think you can change the root note with the pink keys. This is full of impaction. Yeah, the stings, depths of the mind. So these are just like stingers. Yeah, so the pink keys, now if I had the keys over here, you can transpose those. So as I hold a key and press a different key, it changes the root. I'm hitting the same note, but changing the root key using the pink keys. So that helps you to kind of put it right in the pitch that you want it. Transitions. So, wow. There's so many here. So in future times, so these are preset transitions. And same thing here. We've got trigger notes, and then we've got notes that we can set the pitch. Yeah. Transition. Wow. We can change the pitch. So each purple key has a different transition, and then you can assign. Hey, Jonas, yeah, I would need to look up more information about Nathan, and yeah, we do need to rehearse, of course, but sometimes you just are caught in the moment, and that's where I find myself most of the time, just being caught in the moment. So we have, and then impacts. So you've got stingers and you've got impacts. So the impacts have a little more finality to them, I guess. Yeah. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's just go through and see what else we've got. We've got the Gravity Designer, and then we've got the menus. Yeah, so these are our menus here. So what we can do, you can see that all of these, we've got all these different zones, like they're all triggering different. So let's find one. Let's find one that we like. Let's take this one. Now we can click on this expand source to keys. Now watch what happens. It puts that source on the keyboard so we can play it. It kind of pitch stretches it. Let's do. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Now, if we do that, we can put that on the keys now. So it stretches it a little bit so we can have a little playable. So this is scoring accents, and we've got rhythmic pedals. And this is the menu. Let's load that up. It's crazy. Hey, Omari, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Okay, now the same goes here. all of these keys will trigger a different pedal. So you can look at this as a menu, a huge menu. Okay, let's see. And then the pink keys here will transpose that. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so it transposes it, so you can kind of play it. And I am going to one of these days I'll get my nano key back in, because this is a great way to trigger those below octaves. So we'll see if we can get that going again. Okay, and we've got some combos. Yeah, it's just so cool. So we've got straights and triplets. So this is essential scoring elements. Straight. Okay, so here. Each zone has its own. And you transpose with those pink keys against. But you can just stack these things. And then we can expand this. Now we can play it. And we can pick another source. And then we can expand that. That's cool. Okay. So that's the menus. Then we've got, okay, so we've got two menus. We've got the regular menu and the Excel. Wow, just so much to explore with this. But you get the idea. You get the idea. Okay, yeah, you get the idea. Let's see. Yeah, so, I like this where you can find a source and expand it so you can play it. Yeah. So that is Gravity 2, just a little sample of Gravity 2. So I hope you enjoyed that. And make sure you check out the links in the description. And Heavyocity just is absolutely doing it again. I love what they're doing. And this is just another example of their DNA, their magic touch. So very beautiful. Let's see what else we've got. Well, you know, this will be an easy one. And then so Sample Logic just released World AI. And you know, I'm not sure about Ableton, but the thing is, it could be so if you're talking about audio breaking up or dropping out. So if it's an audio interface, if it's popping and cracking, um, so that could be an ASIO issue, a driver issue. But if your audio is clipping, that's a gain staging issue. So you need to make sure that the inputs and outputs of your instruments or microphones, that you have those gain stage so they're not going into the red. Yeah, anesthetic. Yeah, that's yeah. Turn your inputs down. Watch those meters. The meters are your friend. You want to keep things way below red. You never want to see that red. You can clip it like -6, -8. That's a good range, but just check that out. So let's see. We've got just got a couple more things. Let's see. Sample Logic. Okay. Let me see if I can pull this up. So Sample Logic just introduced this. I think it was yesterday or today. Well, it was yesterday. Um, and this is like taking their their instruments from World AI. So World Fury is basically a more simplified way to get world sounds into your projects. So World AI just takes this and blows it up. So basically, you'll have 4 of these plus arpeggiators and performance engines. But this gives you just the basic sounds. And so what we'll do, let me load this up. And we will see. We'll just check a couple of these. And you do need the full version of Contact for World Fury. So, and the way that I do this, I usually have them loaded in the quick load, and this is in Contact 6. So you do need the full version of Contact for this. But I like the way they just simplified the interface for these. And we can just go through the preset browser and it opens it up. And we've got all sorts of tags and a way to put our favorites and that kind of thing. So let's go like to an acoustic plucked. Yeah, plucked. And a little slap. That's nice and clean. Now let's see what's going on with the effects. Let's see. It's the delay. Yeah, the delay is causing that really cool. And we've got all kinds of different effects we can plug into these slots. Let's see what the EQ is doing. Yes, turn that high down a little bit. So we've got it going about, yeah, they've got like 9K pushed. Let's go to G. And we'll turn the delay off. And let's see if we can put a chorus in there. Yeah, we can put a little chorus there. Very clean. Very clean. Okay, let's see what we've got. Yeah. Let's go back to the preset here. That's dobro finger, and we've got mandolin. And we've got panduris and kunan. Let's see. Really cool. And yeah, look at all these. We've got tons of sources here. Let's go to, wow. Let's go to evolving. No evolving. Okay. Okay, let's see. What did I do? Okay, I've got the, okay. Yeah, we don't have an evolving. Some of these we don't, they don't show up a, ooh, I see Celtic harp. Let's check that out. And you've got basic controls here that you can control. Okay, yeah, this is what we'll do here. Okay, there we go. So we go acoustic, evolving, and then we can go to pads and Ethereum. And then we've got voices here too. We've got Celtic. Nice little patch there. And this is the Celtic female ooze. And we can go to the sources. Well, we got Gregorian female ooh. Wow, cool. Let's see, we can go back to New Universe. Let's see. Duduk, we got some duduk. Duduk is a really unusual instrument. It's a very unusual instrument. I got Blue Man Groove favorited for, and it's got mandolin. Yeah, the delay. Let's see. Let's do it in like eighths. No, 16ths are good. 16th triplet. That's kind of fun. And we've got the rotating speaker. And you'll notice that you'll see this little icon, and that will let you assign the step sequencer to the effect, to the wet effect. So, and each of these have a different assignment. Okay. And we've got Centaur. Yeah, Evolution series is excellent. Yeah, this is the Centaur. I like that dynamic. That's cool. And so what I did, I've got Blue Man Groove here. And so if I change the source, it's going to maintain the effects that are with the instrument. That's why the Centaur just kind of kept the same delays and effects that the other instrument had. And I think that's kind of cool because you can switch the sound sources up and discover something really pretty. Okay, let's go to pads and went through Ethereum, blurred lines. Let's see what this is. Yeah, a Chiboni. Congratulations, England. Congratulations. Wow. That's funny. Congratulations. Okay, let's see. Let's just check out a couple more of these. Well, I saw something. Let's see. Digi Dance. Let's check out that. So Square Wave. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of funny. So you've got just raw waveforms in there. Persian, Meldad. So you've got more than just instruments. You have voices and even synthesized waveforms that you can just pull up. Okay, Dreams of Cortana. And this is the Georgian female and we've got some delays and saturation going on. And I think they've got this on sale. They've got it's introductory for like $75. So that's a pretty good way to kind of get some of these sounds and textures in. And make sure you use the link in the description because that helps us. That helps support the channel and just lets the developers know that we're here and that you guys are enjoying the content. So we also have a random, so we can hit the random, but we can also go and say, we want to just randomize the instrument, the source, effects, or all. So let's just randomize the instrument. And yeah. So this is the shamisen. Let's hit it again. Mandolin pick. So what it does, it'll randomize the instrument and the source to give you some interesting combinations. And that pick kind of adds a little percussive element. And that delay just... And we can go in and just fine tune that a little bit. Just mix the dry, the delay. Yeah, I want to just, let's put some more. Wow. So that's just a little sample of World Fury. And as you look at these, at the presets and all of the sources, it's just full of possibilities, So incredible. So, and if it's your first time here, now's a good time to subscribe. I think we've had a couple of subscribers during the live stream. So thank you so much for all of that support. And I'm telling you, just so blessed to be able to be with you again twice today. So we had a premiere earlier today with VB32 2023 edition, and then just another beautiful, crazy, joyful journey with all of you today. So I just pray that everything is well in your world. And I know that our world is just, topsy-turvy sometimes. But whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say it is well. And man, it sure takes a lot of grace to be able to do that. So thank you so much. And I can't wait to see you again on another joyful journey. And so let's just take another trip around the moon, and just to kind of go out with that. And once again, thank you so much for all the love and support. I tell you, it's a joy to come to you week after week and share these joyful journeys with you. So until next time, this is Simeon, always reminding you to stay joyful. And I'll see you soon. Back to Ivory 3, just as I play out.